Although you don't see the fascia when you're on the deck, it definitely adds a lot of value when you're looking back at the home.
On this deck, we'll be using one piece of 1x12 by 12 foot enhanced Foggy Wharf on each side, with a full and partial piece across the front. Sometimes the perimeter of the frame can become warped before you install the fascia, so be sure to measure both the top and bottom of the rim joist and cut accordingly. Also, remember to leave a gap on the ends appropriate for the temperature during installation.
I'm measuring now for the short point of the 45-degree angle at the other end of the board. For this, I need to mark the back side of the fascia.
After I marked the back side of the fascia, I set my miter saw to 45 degrees and made the cut. Next, I pre-drilled holes for the fascia screws that attach the fascia to the frame. All Trex approved fascia screws utilize a pre-drill bit that creates a pocket for the shank of the screw, allowing the fascia to float independent of the framing lumber. 3 fascia screws are installed 2 inches in from each end and 3 more at a maximum of 18 inches on center throughout the length of the fascia.
Alright, the fascia is cut to length, pre-drilled, and I'm almost ready to fasten it to the frame.
Because I'm working alone, I made a temporary support from wood scraps to support each end while I adjust the fascia into position. I clamped the fascia temporarily so that I could make my adjustments, checking both ends, making sure I leave a slight gap for shrinkage of the wood frame as well as movement of the fascia.
Once I finish fastening the front, I'll just repeat the process on both sides of the deck. That wraps it up for how to install Trex Enhance Fascia. Thanks for watching. Join me for video 3 of 3, where I install Trex Enhance railing on the main part of the deck as well as the stairs.